Right. Okay. Episode 16, I think this is now, of Necrom. Previous hour and a half, I'm sorry, was spent majority of time here. Looting urns. Many urns. Oh, pain. But inventory is now not the best. It's 178 out of 205. Could be better if I deposited things, but I'm hoping to get these surveys and these treasure maps out of the way to make that a little bit more sufferable. So here we go. We've still got to get back to Necrom to follow on with the rest of the main quest, but I'm still determined to explore the rest of this part here and get to Necrom in order to search for the gravestones. And I want to get these treasure maps surveys dug up, so we're going to do that. But I need to see if there's something over here. I think we ran this way, did we not last time? Oh no, we didn't. Well, we kind of did, and we have been here. Was there a gravestone around here? I can't help but think that there was, and I didn't. Did I touch it or did I not? Very close to this town, I thought. Where would it be if it was going to be around here? It's not. I don't think it's going to be on top of the tower, but you know, I could be proven wrong. I know there was one up one of the pathways. Oh no, that's the pathway up here. I saw it, I think. Where would one of these gravestones be? Trying to ignore the... I thought that was one there, then it's a flower. Yeah, trying to ignore the nodes because I could spend too much time on them. Oh, maybe I thought it was here. There's a heavy sack.
Is there any better feeling than finding free?
I'll get the heavy sacks. I don't mind getting there because I can get 5 kuta and Munda stones. Not... Yeah, Munda stone. No, not Munda stones. Mundane runes? The furnishing things. And heartwood and stuff like that. Oh, another one. No, it's not another one. What else about a heavy sack? It's not. Okay. So we're near a treasure map or a survey, whichever one it is. It looks like a treasure map on the map, but we have been fooled by that in the past. So whatever it is, we're near. What happened here? Dead ogre. Can't get over there? No, there we go. Oh no, not on it. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. Oh! I think I just saw it. Is that it there? Between these rocks? Yeah, there it is. Woo! Blood flying. Flying miles.
Well, look at
and
that.
yeah, going on what I was saying earlier, Xenon and stuff like that, but 7 years maybe playing it on and off, I still haven't really touched much of the questing. I haven't really quested the main area at all. I can't buy the 3 main houses of the alliances for the 3.8 million because I do not have the achievements having quested for any of the alliances. So I still have that to do. I started trying to blast through it at one point on this character just to open up those houses essentially, but then I realised maybe I don't want to do that quite yet, and maybe I want to kind of quest those zones the same way as I am right now. But to go through those areas, I'm going to have to kind of... Why have you got... Okay. I do want to know the lore. I mean, the thing is I'm also this person that, okay, I've done loads of dungeons and stuff, but a lot of the dungeon quests I haven't done in dungeons and trials because the trials I have because of the rewards and potentially getting the motus at the end of it. But in terms of the dungeons, it's because I I'm not usually with a group that is patient enough, especially pugs and things like that, you know, to actually sit there and talk to the NPCs and read the dialogue and kind of get an idea of what's going on in each dungeon. So a lot of my characters don't have skill points, like as many skill points, because I haven't actually done the quests. Because I want to know why we're in that dungeon. I don't want to just go and kill the bosses and things like that. I like to do mechanics. I love mechanics of fights and stuff. But I don't want to. I don't want to just go in there and just do that. You know, blase, just do a dungeon. There's a quest for a reason. There's a storyline for a reason. We're in there for a reason. Zos put an effort into voicing the characters, writing the scripture. I want to know. I want to experience it. There are still some things I remember. I don't remember everything. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, no, they don't really. I mean, if I'm going in with a group of people, like friends, like from the guild and that lot, and I say I want to do the quest, you know, I want to, you know, look at the quest, they usually will wait around for me and be a bit patient with it. Because I only want to do it the once. As soon as I've done it the once on one character and read the quest, etc., then I don't have to do it on the others. The others I can just blast through, fine. But as long as I do it once, that's my goal. But there's so many zones and so many different sort of like storylines and different things. It's going to be hard to remember all of it. I don't have a super brain like that. I mean, I do remember really random details of some things. Oh, there was a grave stake up here at some point. Oh no, I said it was up there. Ignore me, I'm in the wrong place. I forget what I was saying now. Got myself distracted in that. I can remember some things with this different stuff here and whatever, but I can't remember everything. There's only so much space my brain has with stuff. But I can usually remember the useless rubbish. And I'm still not, even though that many years playing, I'm not an expert in the game. I would still ask people about, you know, gears to use, what's good to have here and there. But then in saying that, sometimes I ask, and then sometimes I don't listen because I don't really want to play the meta sets. I don't. The part of the reason for ESO was the boast about you can play any character you want and do anything with it. So a Templar can be a DD, a tank, and a healer. And a Nightblade can be a DD, a tank, and a healer. You know, all these things. You can all these different sets you can use, which are all useful in different sort of ways. On the most part. Well, not in the most part. Oh, really? Well, in terms of the lore, I'm not as good as that. As in, I only played Skyrim because it had dragons in it, loved it, this and the rest of it. I never even completed Skyrim. I did so many side quests and avoid the main quest because I didn't want to kill a dragon. So I've gone through like Winterhold and Solitude and everything like that. And I still haven't killed the first dragon in Windhelm. No, Winterhold. I think. No, not Winterhold. What am I talking about? Whiterun, sorry. Whiterun. But I never played Morrowind or Oblivion. Never played Morrowind. I didn't even have an Xbox to even be able to play those. So I was a PlayStation kid more than I was an Xbox kid. Not that I favoured one over the other, it was just... I think a lot of the games appealed to me more on PlayStation than the games that they had on the Xbox. Sorry, I saw that and I thought it was a grey thing. Of course it's not a grey thing. Is there going to be a grey thing there? Maybe I don't think I've checked that. Yeah, there's a lot of people that moan at me about, you know, I could do better and pull my weight more if I followed meta and did things You know, the amount of people that spend hours passing. I'm like, oh god, I'm not spending hours passing. I think I'd be interested in playing Oblivion and Morrowind. I think it would be difficult now though, because I'm so used to the graphics being so much higher these days. It would be difficult to do that backstep. I was impressed with Skyrim back in the day when I played it. But oh my god, this is awesome. This looks amazing. I think I loaded it up about a year ago just to make sure it was installed and my save was there. And I was like, what the hell is this? I hadn't realised the graphics were as bad as they were back then. They probably were good for the time, but I don't think I noticed it until I've been on here. I'm like, oh my god. I don't know how I could play this anymore. I'm not seeing any graves. Yeah, I liked playing Final Fantasy. I say that lightly because I wasn't a die-hard hardcore Final Fantasy fan like some of my friends were and things, and a lot of them preferred Final Fantasy VII. They all had a hard-on for it, but I couldn't really take one look at Final Fantasy VII and get into it because the graphics were just so bad. The storyline might be better and the cinematics might have been a hell of a lot better, but I just couldn't do it because of the graphics on it. I really couldn't. And it was partly a rebellious thing as well for me, because I don't like doing what's popular. I like to go against the grain. So when everyone was like gushing over it, I was like, nah, whatever. When everyone's favourite colour was blue, I'm like, nah, I don't like blue. Yeah, I was just rebellious consistently, even if it wasn't true to
I'm here.
myself. I just wanted to be in denial. But I played Final Fantasy VIII, and I did like Final Fantasy IX. Like, I liked Freya in Final Fantasy IX. Didn't complete 9. Did complete 8 a couple of times. Yeah, I'm definitely a bit of an agent of the curse. It's still a good part of me now. That's part of the reason why I don't want to play meta, even though I know I could probably pull it off and do really, really well and help people. It's like, but I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I want to be different. That was part of the appeal of the game in the first place, that you can be any character, wear any set gear, do what you want to do. You don't have to follow, you know, the same things. It's not as rigid as every other MMO that exists. Like WoW, there's the other thingy I saw. Like WoW that you played and everything else. It literally was meant to be so you can be flexible, and then you're told that everyone's where, like, at the moment, for example, the only way to get a really good group to do certain speed, no death runs or whatever.
Hold on to that.
The meta right now is Necroms. Everyone's playing Necrons. No, sorry, Arcanists. And they're all wearing this set of items, this and the rest of it. And that's it, just a whole group of Arcanists. And it's like, so where's the variety in that? Where's the buffs and the different things that the Nightblade brings, and the Templar and stuff like that? I just don't want to play in a group full of Arcanists. Same as I didn't want to play in a group full of DKs when they were the best and stuff. I wanted to play a character that was a bit different. When everyone was all Magicka... Well, no, I mostly play Magicka characters. I don't know why I'm harvesting this. I wanted the treasure map. When everyone was playing, even when it went to stamina, when it turned that the stamina ones were the best for DPS at the time, it was like Stam Blades and Stamina Stamplars, I think it was. I still played Magicka. I didn't want to play Stamina. I tried to play Stamina, and I don't like using a resource for all my spells that is also the resource for all my core things. All your sprinting, all your running, sorry, more sprinting and running is the same thing. I really didn't want to use resources for my spells when then I couldn't break free, or then I couldn't block or bash. Yeah. I enjoyed that the NPCs somewhat changed their narrative based on when you're going out and do things. There's still some towns I go in and people are cursing me because he said they were just a child, they were innocent. I can't believe you sentenced them to death. And I'm like, well, they were little arseholes. They needed to die. Like what? What could I can't. I think that was something to do with the Deshawn questline. I think it was. Sentence this kid to die. Because it was a menace, like it was turned into, I think it was turned into like a vampire or something, and it was killing people because it couldn't like control its urges and stuff. And it's like, well, you know, it's technically no longer a child anymore, is it? If it's a vampire. I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't feel that way if it was all your loved ones it was tearing apart and destroying. So yeah, I'm a bit ruthless, and I try and play my characters differently as well. Like, this character's the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood character, so she's all about thieving and not caring about other people and killing and stuff. So it's like, well, yeah. You complain about me I killed someone? Oh, I've got a bloodlust. And then she turned into a blinking werewolf, so it's even worse. It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, you now are food. You're all my prey. You just, if I don't kill you, it's because I'm either full or you're in my good graces for now. Huh. I didn't see any more grave markers. I can't even think where any more grave markers would even be. I've got 2 missing. Is it 2 I've got missing? I've run everywhere, as far as I can tell. Oh, that one. Yeah, I've got 2 more. But I'm near Necrom. I'll do some questing. And we'll try and find the grave markers later if I can. I'll have a little look around here first. We've been around here. I mean, there might potentially be something hiding here, but we had one here, so I doubt there's going to be one here. It seems a bit too close to have 2 together. But I could be wrong. Nothing there. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand what you're saying there. Unfortunately, I play typically Khajiit and Argonian. The 2 that just get shit on like crazy. They were both enslaved and things like this. I'm playing the slaves, the victims. So, Dark Elves and like Telvanni, I'm like, yes, screw you. Treat my people like that. I don't have any sympathy for any of you. And so now we're in Necrom where they still do slaving and things like this, and it's like, oh, it really touches on my my self-control. I just want to like burn the whole place. And they talk down to my obviously about Khajiits and Argonians, and it's like, oh, don't you dare, you really just speaking to one. There may have been moments, probably in the past, where like an NPC's decided to speak down to me, so I thought, well, I'll tell you what, nice little blade of woke. That's what you get. Okay, I don't see any grave markings over here. I don't think we're fortunate enough to find one. It might... Not going to be any over here. We've been kind of down here, but I don't think I recall seeing anything around that could have a grave marker. No hidden bits that you can go into. It's just all like impassable parts. Right, okay. So Necrom then, we need to go find Laramil to find out what she thinks on the whole subject matter. Well, to be honest with you, I think that's the other reason with Dark Elves as well that kind of annoy me. They're just such arrogant arseholes. But I mean, High Elves are just as arrogant in many ways.
I got what you need.
I think Khajiit and Argonian, for being quite as laid back as they are, I think that's probably why I like them as much. It's not just because of that. It's because they've got tails. They take me away from being a human. Everything else just looks too human. Even the elves. I know they have long ears and things, but I mean, Jesus Christ. Long ears, I can put an ear cuff on and feel that way. I can't get a tail that actually wags and things and my whole body covered in fur or scales. That's what I like. I like being something that's not quite human. Right. Yeah.
Calm yourself, Scrooge.
the doggy rats are really
I'm sure
cute.
Apocrypha is not as bad as you say. Ah, Roxy, tell me what happened at Telborough.
Telborough. You got something to say, Curator? No? Okay, Laramil.
Scrooge returned from Apocrypha with disheartening news, while my efforts at research have been marginally effective at best. Tell me you have something better to report, Proxy.
Master Shireni said Vermina needs to enter the Infinite Panopticon to find the secret they seek.
The Infinite Panopticon?
Yeah, I need to go back there.
First they sought a memory to alter. Now they seek... what? Another memory? And can they even find the entrance again?
Exactly.
Well, we have a destination. Now all we need is a plan.
Do you have something in mind, Laramil?
What research I was able to accomplish tells me that Vermina will be a formidable opponent. But in order to enter Apocrypha without Mora's consent, she requires an anchor and a shield. In this case, Master Shalreni's body. That will be her undoing.
What do you mean?
Shalreni's body is mortal. If we destroy it, I do not believe that even Blightcrown's concoction will hide Vermina from the one who knows.
Okay.
Of course, there is also
Gotta
the
kill
matter
Shalreni
of
twice.
Apocrypha gone amok. But
Poor
one
lass.
problem at a time, I think.
Then I guess we need to return to Apocrypha.
Idane, this will be dangerous. I would feel better if you remain here, out of harm's way.
I swore to retrieve the relic, and I can't stand the thought of you facing this danger without me. All of you, really.
Vomitus.
Okay. Nothing else? Argonians, they're the main ones I play, honestly. They are the main ones I play. And that's only because I don't love the thin, slim tails of Khajiit. It's a tail, but I like the thick, scaly, viney, spiny tails. And it's partly because I absolutely love dragons. And to me, an Argonian is like one step closer to being a dragon. They've got spikes, they've got horns, they've got blinking scales, they've got tails, claws. Absolutely love it. And it kind of it tickles me where there's a thing in Mirkmire, where an Argonian's flirting with another one, and I just love the line, "Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles." I think that's just so sweet. Like, it's so sweet, but at the same time it's like, muddy puddles. Of all things, muddy puddles. How are they lovely? It's not really a compliment, it feels, but I suppose for an Argonian it is. It really does tickle me. Apocrypha. Which part of Apocrypha, though? You didn't really say. I know the arrow's there, but why can't you tell me in the dialogue? Ooh, but I can go and do this. Okay, so that is where we last found it. Oh yeah, because I said next time I need to come up here. So we'll come into there because I need to search that area. Because I'm still looking for the ritual places, and I think I've got like 2 more books to find in Cromonica area. So we're doing a slight detour to go up the way, but I want to get this zone done because I haven't been up there yet, and there's 2 treasure maps to do. Oh, a treasure map and a survey. Right. Let's see what we find. Follow the path. Oh, I can't just follow the path because I'm looking for... I'm looking for ritual places. Damn it. Oh yeah. I ran past this thing and I have no idea what that is. I've not seen it because I was too distracted in this graveyard of a place. I'm going to quickly have a little look and see if there's anything there. Probably not. Not the thing I'm wanting to look for anyway. But I'm curious. I've not seen. So I need to keep an eye out for ritual sites. I'm going to get that open on there. So I have 2 more of them to find, and I think I know where to go for the final rite, and then 2 more spectral books. So this is the thing that I missed. I don't know how I missed something this big. Can you get in it? Oh, there's a desk there to loot.
I'm with you.
I don't think I've ever looked at their scales and thought they looked slimy. I thought they looked a bit dry, if anything, with Argonians. But I guess everybody has their own perception and... What are you? Oh.
Hey, stay with me.
It's a tentacle. Okay. Wondering why there was a random green shiny book in the middle of the wilderness. Okay, so you can't get up there. It's just sitting there for the cake pot. The whole point of just sitting there. And unless I can get up to this. Oh. Oh, you can get up here. But I bet there's nothing up here. Is there anything of interest? No? No, nothing here. Okay. Back on to what I was doing. Before I got myself distracted. I think, even if their scales were slimy / muddy, I think that is part of the appeal to them for me, in the sense of they're not these pristine, keep clean kind of people. They're happy to roll in the mud, kind of like I am. It's like with a, like, even real life world, you know, people that are all about, oh god, it's clean, it's dirty, don't touch it. All my nails, all dirty nails, and oh god, it's gonna get in my hair and things like that. I don't relate to those people. I really don't. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand to a point. I don't like being completely dirty and unclean, but like when I'm out walking the dog, it's like I'll jump in a few puddles and get wet. I don't give a shit. I get soaking wet with the rain. When everyone's like, oh, I can't get my hair wet. It's gonna ruin my hair. Oh, my makeup's gonna run. It's like, seriously? You know, live a little. Have fun. Stop stressing about your looks all the goddamn time. So kind of like characters that seem to be a bit too pristine and clean and things like that, I'm just like, ugh, whatever. I don't want to be it. So Argonians and living in a swamp and getting all mucky, it's like, yeah, they're down with just having a bit of fun and, you know, getting grimy. And the best thing is they've got scales, so it just wipes off them in the end of the day. It doesn't like seep into their fur. I think that's part of the reason why I just absolutely have this thing for them. So yeah, that was that fake book that faked me out. I thought there was a book there, but it's not. Okay. So I've been there. I don't think there's going to be anything around here. I think I've searched around there before. Potentially. Or is that where the ritual place? No, it's not. That's the floaty thingy. Oh, I think I got one there, didn't I? Yes, I got a ritual thingy over there. I think I got one there, and I think I got one over here. So I'm hoping they're going to be around this area, because I don't know where else they would be. I've searched around here. I can't go around there. I've just been there. This kind of area. I see nothing. Where's that bridge? There's a bridge here somewhere. It's over here. But yeah, I'm not necessarily a big fan of getting slime on my fingers and stuff. I don't like getting it on my hands, but once I've gotten dirty, I'm like, well, I'm dirty now. No point trying to stay clean. I'll just get myself dirtier. What's over here? I hate this water. Is there something up here? Not what I'm after, although there is a spirit laying in bed with someone. Hello? Can I speak to you? Oh, I can set a dresser though.
Treasure?
Oh,
Must be our lucky day.
someone. It's a skeleton. It must be a loved one. Or it's either that or it's themselves. And now I'm stuck behind the trunk.
Ah, ours now.
Okay, so nothing really important there. I was hoping. Did I just see fly? Oh, it's a book flying over there. That's what I saw. Would there be a ritual thingy over there? Probably not. It looks like it's completely open space, and I'd probably die from something if I went over there. I don't see a tomb or anything popping up. Oh, there's
Ready to ride.
a keep thing here. I'll have a little look around the area. Just make sure there isn't a ritual I can do with someone. Let's have a little look. Is there anything of interest down here? No, because I'm on the pathway now, so probably not. Okay, let's head on back. There's probably going to be a quest for this area, so let's find the NPC to give me the quest. Whilst looking for the ritual thing. As we go. Anybody with a quest? Probably down this way. Because the path zigzags, that's probably the way in. Nothing down here? Itchy. Bridge of my nose. Oh, there's one. There's one. Hello. I help you? Ooh. I had just missed that. I was over here as well and I hadn't seen that there. Oh, now I've only got one to find. That's a positive thing. I think only one. Let me just double check. Yes, only one to go. Nice. I fancy my chances of finding it in this zone now. Okay. I was thinking there's no way I'm going to find two in that one zone, surely. Okay, so let's go up here. Towards the keep. Oh. The hell? Call to the cloisters. A lovely cipher by the name of Meenai-Shai has unwittingly aided in our efforts to access the secrets of the Sidereal cloisters? Sidereal cloisters? A foothold has been made, and Mora's treasured tomes will soon be gathered in the name of our master. Make haste and converge upon the cloisters. Soon we will have full access to its treasured secrets. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't I have a quest taking me somewhere with all the books? I'm sure I had something about the numerous grimoire. Ah, the Fathom's Drift. Of course it was. Yes. Haven't been there yet.
One goes to the Calamitous Gallery, another to the Logia Infinitum, and the last goes to the Empyrean Ascent.
You didn't really sound much like a Khajiit.
I think
Argonian.
that should be all of them. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 3 books. I think. I don't remember. Did I have more? It is probably fine.
I found this missive. Do you know anything about it?
Missive? I don't know anything about a missive, but I could use your help. I seem to have in my possession 3 of my master's tomes with no memory of having taken them. I can't understate the trouble I could be in if he finds they're missing.
You'd be punished for misplacing a few books?
If Hermaeus Mora thinks for even a moment that one of his ciphers is trying to steal knowledge from him, he'd unwrite my very existence without a second thought. Please, the cloisters run amok with danger. Will you help me return these books?
Very well. I will help you return your books.
Very good, yes. There are only 3 books. An easy enough task for someone of your stature. Please, follow me.
What is the Sidereal Cloisters?
The sidereal cloisters
Sidereal.
chart the stars to predict our futures.
Huh.
Through orreries and century-spanning studies, the ciphers here weave starlight itself into the fabrics of fate. And because of this, the information in these walls is fiercely protected.
Starlight. Fabrics of Fate?
I'll admit to slightly embellishing. One can't walk into the cloisters and leave with their fates revealed. No. Years of study are required. But should one want the secrets of the stars? Their paths and predictions? Well, that must be protected.
Why is it so important to return these books?
Oh, books of this sort should not leave the cloisters. In the cloisters, all futures, both possible and impossible, stretch out like a great and terrifying ocean. Foolish people would try to use these books to catch a glimpse of their own fate.
What would happen if they did?
Well, they would go mad, of course. Even I fear to look at them outside the sidereal halls. These books, like many books, are too dangerous to leave unguarded. I still don't understand why they... Never mind. Let's just return them.
Okay.
The entrance is just up ahead. I'll meet you inside.
Let's go. Sidereal Cloisters. Looks very much like the thingy rather than
Yes,
Morass.
hello again.
No.
See you in there.
That thing. Tranquil Catalogue, that's it. Yes, hello. I'm inside. More books. Books, books, plenty of books. Oh, I see why you have relations with the stars there. Okay.
We should first visit the Calamitous Gallery. Come this way.
What?
He didn't even make it past the main hall this time. Pitiful. And it seems he has dragged a newcomer along as well. Poor soul.
Okay, what the hell happened there? Why did you kill him?
And now this mortal is staring at me like they can actually see me. Like they recognize I'm here. Wait. Can you actually see me? You know I'm here?
Yes, I can see you. What's going on here?
Astounding. Mortal, I'll speak plainly. I am the Morbid Observer.
Yeah.
An overseer that presides over the cloisters. I'm afraid you've stumbled upon a trap in motion. Both myself and all those within the cloisters are stuck in a never-ending cycle.
A trap. Is that why Meenai-Shai died?
Yes, though soon he'll return. Just know that when he does, he will not be able to see me. I've been kept separate from the others, unseen and unheard. I believe someone tried to steal from the cloisters, and this triggered a magical countermeasure.
Is there any way to free you?
I assure you that a trap set by Mora himself won't be easy to undo. My best guess is to find the root of its cause. The crime that Meenai-Shai participated in, though he doesn't seem to remember. But enough talk. The Argonian returns.
Hello, traveler. I hope the main hall isn't too imposing. I assure you, the rest of the sidereal cloisters is far more welcoming. Let me know when you're ready to venture forward. I believe the Calamitous Gallery is our first stop. A ghastly collection of troubling predictions, so please do try to avoid peeking. Best not to worry yourself.
You know you just died, right?
Died? I don't know that I did. After all, here I stand in one piece. Though I suppose death can encompass a great many things. A change in self, a departure from the old. Perhaps we can compare notes after we are finished.
Okay.
Meet me in the Calamitous Gallery. It's this way!
You said that last time and then he died.
He's spirited, to say the least. But he'll grow on you. Or not. He comes back either way.
So we're in Groundhog Day, essentially.
Tread carefully. The Calamitous Gallery has grown unruly as of late. It's become nearly as dangerous as its prophecies.
Nothing to lose. That's good. It's just going to get me through a lot quicker.
Everything seems to be so angry at me. Did I do something wrong?
Maybe.
We made it. We just have to place the book back in its proper spot and... Wait, what's that? I've never seen that in here before.
Ow.
Struck down once again, though he did mention that something seemed different. Come, let us speak. Thanks to you, Meenai-Shai actually made it through the Calamitous Gallery. It's almost cause for celebration, though admittedly the bar is low. Since I am unable to lift the books, I ask that you complete the task before we investigate.
Will the trap try to stop me?
I'm sure it would have already, but yet you still stand. You don't happen to have a pact with the Fathomless Prince, do you? Regardless, return the book to its proper spot. Portents of celestial bodies should sit right over there.
Okay. I would have thought I'd have to loot it from his corpse first, because I don't think he gave me the books. But, okay. What's that
Sigil
then?
of the Great Eye. So this is a trap of Mora's making. Quickly, traveler, investigate what the eye has revealed.
Sigil of the Great Eye. Strange pendant.
I do not recognize that pendant sigil. Moreover, ciphers are not permitted personal trinkets while within the cloisters.
Okay. Scrap of cloth.
torn from a robe, perhaps. Though not from one worn by the ciphers here in the cloisters.
Looking for things to loot, but there's nothing there to loot. What's this? Projected footprints.
Strange. Are those footsteps leading to the bookshelf? Wait. No. They seem to pass right
There's a
through
bookshelf
it.
that opens. Meenai-Shai.
The new cipher revealed he was sent here on a secret mission by our fathomless prince, and that he needs my help. I can't believe it. I'd do anything for my master.
Do you feel the pull? The spiraling loop of the cycle? Delve deeper if you wish to resolve its unending trial.
A
Okay.
mysterious cipher.
Oh,
How intriguing.
now there's a portal.
Traveler, use this portal to return to the main hall. I'll meet you there shortly.
Hold on, hold on. Why is there a portal?
Portals and clues. A trap befitting the cloisters. There is no questioning it. Mora has trapped us in this cycle, and these visions are beginning to reveal why. Meenai-Shai was aiding a new cipher. One that said he worked for Mora himself.
You think this mystery cipher was lying?
A strange cipher bearing an unrecognizable pendant and fabric that does not match the robes of the cloisters. This cipher fooled Meenai-Shai into unsealing protected tomes, and we've been paying the price this whole time. I'm certain of it.
Huh. Okay. Oh, trunk. No, 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 no! Aww.
There you are. I was worried you changed your mind. Come now, we've got books to return.
Okay.
You have a friendly look about you, traveler. Even at a glance, I feel that I can trust you. You must get that a lot.
Do you remember a strange new cipher?
A new cipher? It isn't often someone joins our ranks, but I must say, those that do are often strange in their own ways. Perhaps when we're done here, I can help you find who you're looking for. Strange. Seems I have fewer books to return than I remember. Don't you love when that happens? Onwards to Logia Infinitum.
There he goes. Again. Keep an eye open for any new details that may reveal the identity of this mystery cipher.
Okay. Going to go join him.
I find comfort in Logia Infinitum's vastness. Our prince's knowledge is as infinite as he is caring. To walk these halls is to be held by him.
Okay, you say so. Huh? Oh. Okay.
Be careful. Every tome here is priceless, I assure you.
Never a dull moment.
Wait, am I supposed to be going over here? Okay, yeah.
Ah, yes, right here. Just need to return the book back to the correct place. Wait a moment. Traveler, something is wrong here.
Oh, dead again? Yep.
I believe you are starting to understand what I have endured for countless cycles. Return the Encyclopedia Predictionum to its pedestal and see what the sigil will reveal to us.
Okay.
The sigil has revealed more projections, including one of myself. Interesting.
Coded missive. Our prince is unsure of which tomes will be best Our prince is unsure of which tomes will best illuminate the path. Certainly the Lord of Secrets, in all his pride, will have locked this secret away in one of the powerful tomes kept within the sidereal cloisters. We should task the cipher with retrieving all possible keys. Soon enough, our prince will remember what has been forgotten. The master orders this, and so it shall be. Plagius Lampronius, but remember what's been forgotten? The only ones that kind of lost their memory from what I know is Perii and Vermina. A strange idol.
An
So it's
idol
Eva.
of some sort? Though I'm not sure why someone would worship a rat.
Yeah.
These are simple enough seals. Strange that the cipher couldn't undo these himself. No matter. I'm happy to help my prince.
So Meenai-Shai is the one undoing the seals on these tomes. What is this fool up to?
The cycle turns ever forward until all that was stolen is returned.
It seems I had a chance to stop him, but acted too slowly. Is this my fault?
Oh,
On to the last book, traveler.
they all got knocked
Let
over
us
for some
end
reason.
this.
Okay.
Let's not dawdle, traveler. It seems I actually only have one book to return.
That's fortunate.
Here I was, bemoaning the task of returning these books, and it was only the one. I must look like a lazy fool. Still, I appreciate your company. And how grand it must be for you to see the sidereal cloisters in all its glory.
Meenai-Shai, perhaps I should return the next book on my own.
Nonsense. I appreciate your aid, traveler, but it is my duty to see this book returned. To think I played any role in removing them is pain enough. I won't shirk my duties onto a stranger. No offense.
None taken.
You are in for a treat. Onwards to the Empyrean Ascent!
Woo! Imperial Ascent! Whoop, 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 whoop. You got something to say?
With the final book returned,
Yeah.
we should finally get the answers we seek.
Cool. Okay, I'm on. I'm on it. Book number 3. Is that a little blue? Oh, it's a blue torch bug. How did the torch bug get in here?
Prepare yourself for the majesty of the Empyrean Ascent, the summit of the Cloisters collections.
Okay. There's a chest or something behind that wall. Maybe 2 of them. There were 2 little pebbles. Oops. Little rats. Oh, it was those 2. Haha. I saw they glow through the wall. That's interesting.
They're all very hostile, aren't they? I'm prone to a short temper myself when a book isn't returned properly.
Yeah, it's like me going to test, like shopping or whatever, and someone hasn't put the thing back where the other stuff is. It drives me nuts. Okay.
Thank you, traveler. Now all that is left is to return the book. Wait, this looks odd. I've not seen this in here before.
Boom.
You should have the honor. Not that I could return the final book myself.
I'm gonna take the honor.
More projections? I was certain returning this book would end the cycle.
Right. Let's have a little look.
Meenai-Shai can't possibly know about the divulgatory forums. What is he doing here? And who is that cipher?
Divinatory forums. List of books. Your master requires you to bring the following tomes to the divinatory forums. Portents of Celestial Bodies, Encyclopedia Predictionum, Fathomless Gaze, Atlas Obscurum. Bring them promptly and tell no one. 3 books we're returning. There's 4 listed there. Where's the 4th?
I have collected all the books our master requested. I do hope this pleases him.
Maybe the cycle's going on and on because that one book is missing and is outside of this place, and that's why they're going through this.
Quick! These tomes need to be brought up to the divinatory forums. Your master commands it.
A cipher, deceived into welcoming in vermin. And all under the nose of a blind observer.
The Great Eye speaks harsh truths, but he is right. Come and speak with me.
Uh-huh.
This mysterious cipher mentioned the divinatory forums, a hidden wing of the cloisters only known to overseers like myself, and a privileged few ciphers. It seems our best course of action is to follow in their footsteps.
So, how do we follow the mysterious cipher?
In order to access the divinatory forums, a cipher must tap into the sigil magic that pulses through the cloisters. We'll have to trace the sigil of the Great Eye and pray that my presence, however tenuous, still allows us access to its halls.
You'll have to trace the sigil of the Great Eye and pray that my presence, however. Okay. Just melting the mouthless all over again.
It worked. Let us continue into the divinatory forums.
Yes, let's go. Happy green sun.
Of course. A 4th book and one more potent than the rest. We must return it, Traveler, and stop this intruder at all costs.
Uh-huh. I told you there was 4 books, and there had to be another one somewhere.
The Atlas Obscurum? Of course this triggered Mora's trap. My prince would never risk this tome leaving the cloisters. Quickly, we must return it.
We shall return it, but I want to quickly see... Nothing to loot there. Okay, this way.
There, by the Divining Overlook. That is where we must return the Atlas. I'll meet you in there after I ascertain the extent of the cult's damage.
Okay, what's this? Recipe for book soup. I made no allusions to this recipe having any flavour, only that it is the closest I can get to making a palatable soup. Begin by tearing pages from a book and finally shredding them. The smaller the pieces, the smoother the soup's texture. Next, add the book bindings to a cauldron and begin to boil. The goal is to break down the binding glue and soften the leather. Once the cauldron has reached a rolling boil, you can start removing the leather bindings. Be sure to scrape any remaining glue back into the cauldron. The broth, which should look milky, is ready for seasoning. Lately we've taken to add in foot wraps or shirts to the broth in order to pull out the salt from our sweat. Wood from broken bookshelves make for wonderful aromatics, along with any feathered quills. Get creative. While the broth is seasoned, begin to chop the leather book bindings into thin, short strips. They should be easy to cut from their initial boiling. These strips will be the meat of the soup. If done properly, the texture is chewy in a not too unpleasant way. Once you're done filleting the bindings, remove your aromatics and seasoning clothing and replace with your filtered leather. Filleted leather. Continue to cook the broth until a binding strip can be ripped by one's teeth. Now add the finely shredded pieces of paper and stir until your eyes gaze over the hunger is about to consume you. Oh, and the hunger. This should be ample time for the paper to have broken down into a potato-like texture. Serve and enjoy. Book soup. Nice.
There.
You only delay.
Return the Atlas to its protected
I will.
hold.
Come, you obey me now. I failed you.
You're
Want
definitely...
someone else, why don't you?
Don't know what the ghost said because he was speaking, but his secrets remain hidden. He's definitely to another prince.
This is it, Traveler. The moment the cycle was triggered, trapping us here. Meenai-Shai, wait! We can't allow him access to the Atlas.
Wait, you're no cipher. I won't allow you to steal these books. I won't.
The divinatory forums are at my fingertips, Master Perry. All that is left is to steal the Atlas.
None escape my eye, nor my judgment. Deceiver and deceived alike. With knowledge secured and lesson learned, the cycle is broken. The faithful are made whole.
The books! They're trying to steal... Wait, is it over? Were the books returned?
Yes, Meenai-Shai. They've been returned. Come, let us speak in the main hall where it is safer.
Okay, to the main hall. Come shop. Must return to the main hall. You alright, Marie? Some books here. There's actually walls that are walls here. That's interesting. There's not like loads of books just making the walls.
Wait, I died? And you were conscious the whole time? This is a lot to take in. How long were we trapped in this cycle?
I'm unsure how long the cycle lasted. It could have been an eternity. And yes, you died. A great many times, in fact.
You did it. You ended the cycle.
Well, I am a hero.
I'm slowly starting to remember everything.
I have fate's proxy.
And yes, that includes all my deaths. But best not to dwell on that now. Thank you for everything you have done for me. For us.
It looks like you're finally free.
Yes. Thank you for freeing us from this trap. To think my prince would go to such lengths to protect the knowledge kept here. A harsh punishment, but I must not question my master. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Oh, a quill sharpener.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you.
My time here in the cloisters has been enlightening. I think, after all this, it'd be nice to stretch my legs and explore the plane. I'll do my best to avoid mad cultists and traps, I promise.
Will you return to the cloisters?
Oh, certainly. It has been a privilege to work within these halls. And besides, it's been a while since I've been able to properly conduct my role as a cipher. Imagine all the predictions that have piled up while we were trapped.
Yeah.
Strange. I had forgotten the smell of dusty divinations. In fact, I can't remember the last book I read. It's been ages since I could pick one up.
If you would like, I could offer a few suggestions. Some of my favorites, perhaps.
That would be appreciated, Meenai-Shai. Though perhaps, let me collect them this time.
Okay. Is that not... No, that's the way out, is it not? Yeah. Well, it was showing me that way, I don't know, but here we are. Ethereal cloisters. Huh. Okay, we've done one bit. What I'll do is... Yeah, we'll end the recording here because it's an hour and 5 minutes, so it's going to be less than the other one. I was going to run around and potentially find the other thing, but I'll do that in the next one. I will try and find the last ritual site thing around, hopefully around this area. And then when I find it, I'll head back to this because that's where I have to do the thing. And fingers crossed, we will get the ritual done. And then we can head up to here. So, next episode, hopefully you'll be tuned in and you'll enjoy it. And we'll hopefully see what this ritual thing does for the exploration achievement. I have no idea what it would be. And, yeah, finds the infinite notium or whatever it's called again. Till then, I'll see you. Bye.